This is my friend Shannon, and he owns a bunch of businesses, but his favorite revenue stream are his Amazon books. Yes, he has ebooks that he's written over the last who knows how many years, and he sells them passively on Amazon. And he makes thousands of dollars a month, completely passively. Yes, it was active to write the books, but today it's passive. And he did this before AI. And of all the things he runs, he told me that his Amazon payments every month just taste the sweetest. So today, we're going to talk about how can you leverage AI tools to write books that you sell on Amazon without having to take possession of a book or ship a book or anything. You just type in some prompts, you publish a book, and you sell it. Not only do we have AI tools, but we have third-party AI tools right now that will tell us what is hot on Amazon. What types of books are people searching for and not finding? What is the random backyard gardening, beehive, holistic, organic, southeastern Montana book that people keep searching for and just not finding? Well, I'm going to show you how to find the demand, how to use some cool tools, and how to start making money with AI books in Amazon. Also, we're going to talk about professional templates, how you can estimate how many sales you'll make every day, week, month, and we'll also talk about some case studies of people that are using AI to make good money on Amazon. Okay, so anytime I try to reverse engineer someone using a specific tool or software, I like to go directly to the homepage of that software to see what they're promoting to people. So let me share my screen. If I go to bookbolt.io, I'm going to see create and upload coloring books, storybooks, and low content books to Amazon in seconds. Okay, so I'm guessing, and this is a big assumption here, that they are pushing on us what people are using BookBolt for the most. And the other assumption is that what people are using BookBolt for are the things most likely to be profitable on BookBolt. So I'm going to look down here on the homepage. They're talking about the studio, know what sells on Amazon, market research. Because if BookBolt Lister was their most used product, then they would have put this at the top. But good websites, and I'm assuming this is a good website, I've heard great things, put the things that people use the most and search for the most at the top to remove the most amount of friction, to get the most amount of people finding what they're looking for. Training calls every month, they've got success stories. Okay, now, while I'm working on this, I want ChatGPT to be working for me. And so I started a deep research prompt that says, find case studies about people who made serious cash publishing coloring books, storybooks, and low content books to Amazon. I just copied this directly from the header right here. Who they are and how they did it. Remove all the spammy, scammy stuff from people merely selling courses. I want tactics. Look on YouTube, Reddit, Indie Hackers, message boards, Facebook, etc. Anywhere. Let's do solo creators. Are you looking for recent success stories or older stuff if it's solid? The more recent, the better. Any preferences on what kind of low content books? What I listed plus what you can find. Are you only interested in Amazon KDP? Focus mostly on KDP, but also look to Etsy and Gumroad. And then I said, try to find tactics from people specifically using BookBolt.io as well. All right, so that's going to get cranking, but I don't want it to bias me. I want to go do my own research and my own fact finding while deep research cranks for me. Okay, so I have a paid account here. Now, I do know that BookBolt has built their system from the ground up to enable even complete beginners to use it. And I've talked to a lot of people that have used Amazon KDP, which stands for Kindle Direct Publishing, and be honest, most of them don't find the success that they're looking for because they don't have the tools that they need. What if you were trying to build a shed in your backyard and all you had was a hammer and some nails and some 2x4s? Well, you really need a power drill, some screws, a chop saw. You need a lot more. If you don't have the right tools, then you're going to say, oh, this isn't successful. I guess people just can't build sheds. I guess sheds just aren't a thing. I guess it's a psyop from the government. No, they just don't have the right tools.